seems like some of these bit of a broken record when we come back to you guys, but it seemed like we really saw the San Diego Gulls style of play, especially in that third period, the way you guys came out and really were on the hunt. Did you start to feel Gulls hockey in this hockey game?
Yeah, it's kind of like you said, the same old story. We have glimpses of, what we do best, and I think we saw that firsthand in the third. But we got away from it in the second, and when you do that, it's tough to come back from that. And I even thought we had a good first. We came out hard and working, and it's hard to win games, especially in this league when you only play 2 periods.
You got to be and appreciate the way you guys did bounce back third period, even after the way the second period kind of went. Even in that one, you guys get the bounce at the end of the second and kind of create your own puck luck for the power play goal. You have a young group, but it continues to respond. What do you like the way that you guys do bounce back?
Yeah, I think we see it some days. We don't give up on it, and I think we have some strong character in the room, especially being a younger group. But it's one of these days we need to see a result, and right now it's frustrating. And when you have a young group, you have to learn, and we just have to find a way to get it done. And ultimately, that's our biggest goal right now.
I know there's the frustration that builds up, but how do you avoid that from spilling over and knowing that you have a chance here again on Friday against this Charlotte Checkers team?
Yeah, I think we match up good with Charlotte. Obviously, we've lost 3 games to them in overtime, and I think we play them well. They're a good hockey team, but we just have to take what's good from that and build off that third period and take it into the next game, and just do what we do best, and that's compete hard, work hard, and get heavy on the forecheck. And we know that's what, when we have success, when we're doing that best, and we just have to bring that every night and just keep building off that and building off of it into each and every game.
What's your message to the guys in the locker room after the way things go? You guys have the day tomorrow. You get a practice day, but what's the message you bring to them as one of the leaders and part of that leadership group for head coach Matt McIlvane?
Yeah, it's the last few days it's been a lot of talking and just trying to figure out what to do, and I think the main thing is just sticking with each other. It's 10 games now we've dropped. It's frustrating, and I think just all we can do is help each other out, get out of it. No one's going to come in here and save the day for us. So it's just stick with each other, build each other up, and just keep building every day and keep coming to work, because it's a lot of hockey left. Like I said, no one's going to come here and get us out of it. It's in that room, and we just have to keep positive and just build off what we do best.
Ben, obviously a tough one, but your first multi-point game in the American Hockey League, goal and assist. How things go out there for you?
Yeah, no, it's nice to get that, but I think we're just kind of clawing away here trying to get a win, and we just got to play a full 60 and we'll get that. But until then, I think we're just going to kind of keep coming up short, so we just got to dig in and play a full 60, and we should be all right.
It seemed like that third period, you guys really controlled the pace. It looked like you guys were on the hunt, executing exactly the way you wanted to. How'd you guys feel in the third?
Yeah, the second we weren't great, and we talked about that. Coach Matt, he came in and talked about that, and we just had to bounce back. We wanted to give ourselves a chance, and we did, and we gave ourselves a chance, just came up short. So we just got to kind of put 3 periods together, and we'll be all right.
It seems like some puck luck is starting to come your guys' way as well as you work to get out of this little bit of a skid. What's the mood like in the locker room? How do you guys feel heading into another matchup with this Checkers team?
Yeah, I think if you play the right way and you play hard, I think the hockey gods reward you. So we just got to kind of keep pushing like that, and we'll get little bounces here and there that'll help us win the games at the end of the day.
What's it take to push through this thing? I know this group has stuck together through now a lot that you guys have faced over the last couple of weeks. But what's it going to take here on Friday night against this Checkers team?
Yeah, just full 60. They're a good team. They're not going to let off. They're going to play hard kind of every shift and every period. So we just got to do that back and be the better team throughout the whole game.
All right, Matt, earn a point tonight, but the win still eludes you. What did you see in the game to keep it close and get it to OT?
Great first period. I liked our start a lot. We didn't show up for the second period, and our guys had a big response in the third. Our third was our best period by a lot. Had a lot of chances, scrambles, to be able to finish the job before overtime. Had good looks in overtime, and once it gets there, it's a bit of a skills competition, exchange 2-on-1s, and they finished at the end of one of theirs. Great first, even better third. The points were given away in the second period.
No penalties for your team tonight. Is that kind of that discipline you've been preaching to them over the past few weeks? Are they finally starting to come around?
Since game one of the preseason, we've been talking about it, and there's just one penalty in the game today, so we're happy to not take any.
Ben King, a goal and assists for him. What's going right for him out there?
Steady. He's a steady player. Plays a good team game. Offensively, he can contribute. He's got skill and hockey sense to be able to make plays. Obviously possesses a great shot that we saw tonight, but he's a really reliable player defensively too.
And you got one more against Charlotte. 3 of them, all 3 have gone into OT. What's it going to take to get over the hump and get that win?
I think if we take a real good look at our third period, that's a great map.